Deuteronomy 22. Concern for the neighbor. You shall not see your neighbor's ox or sheep going astray and ignore it. You must bring it back. If this neighbor does not live near you, you do not know who the owner may be. Take it to your own house. Keep it with you until the neighbor claims it, then return it. You shall do the same with a donkey. You shall do the same with a garment. You shall do the same with anything which your neighbor loses and you happen to find. You may not ignore them. You shall see your neighbor's donkey or a fallen ox on the road and ignore it. You must help lift it up. Okay. A woman shall not wear a man's garment, nor shall a man put on a woman's clothing. For anyone who does such things is an abomination to the Lord your God. If, while walking along, you come across a bird's nest with young birds or eggs on it, in any tree or on the ground, and the mother bird is sitting on them, you shall not take away the mother bird along with her brood. You must let the mother go, taking only the brood, in order that you shall prosper and have long life. When you build a new house, put a parapet around the roof, so that you not bring blood guilt upon your house if someone falls off. You shall not sow your vineyard with two different kinds of seed, or else its produce shall become forfeit, both the crop you have sown and the yield of the vineyard. You shall not plow with an ox and a donkey harnessed together. You shall not wear cloth made from wool and linen woven together. You shall not put tassels on four corners of the cloak that you wrap around yourself. Marriage legislation. If a man, after marrying a woman and having relations with her, comes to dislike her, and accuses her of misconduct and slanders her by saying, I married this woman, but I approached her, and I did not find evidence of her virginity, the father and mother of the young woman shall take the evidence of her virginity and bring it to the elders as the city gate. There the father and young woman shall say to the elder, I gave my daughter to this man in marriage, and he has come to dislike her, and now accuses her of misconduct, saying, I did not find evidence of your daughter's virginity. But here is the evidence of my daughter's virginity. And they shall spread out a cloth before the elders, and the elders shall take a man and discipline him, and fine him 100 silver shekels, which they shall give to the young woman's father, because the man slandered a virgin in Israel. She shall remain his wife, and he may not divorce her as long as he lives. But if this charge is true, the evidence of the young woman's virginity is not found, then they shall bring the young woman to the entrance of her father's house, and there the men of her town shall stone her to death, because she committed a shameful crime in Israel by prostituting herself in her father's house. Thus you shall purge the evil from your midst. If a man discovered laying with a woman who is married to another, they both shall die. The man who is lying with the woman as well as the woman, thus shall you purge evil from Israel. If there is a young woman, a virgin who is betrothed, and a man comes upon her in a city and lies with her, you shall bring them both out to the gate in the city, and there stone them to death. The young woman, because she did not cry out, although she was in the city, a man because he violated his neighbor's wife. Thus shall you purge the evil from your midst. But if it is an open field that the man comes upon a betrothed young woman, seizes her and lies with her, only the man who is laying with her shall die. You shall do nothing to the young woman, since the young woman is not guilty of capital offense. As when a man rises up against his neighbor and murders him, so in this case. It was in the open field that he came upon her, and though she betrothed young woman may have cried out, there was no one to save her. If a man comes upon a young woman, a virgin who is not betrothed, seized her and lies with her, and they are discovered, the man who is laying with her shall give the young woman father 50 silver shekels. She will be his wife. Because he has violated her, he may not divorce her as long as he lives.